y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Marissa Explains It All. So I may or may not have been keeping a secret this whole time. Maybe not this whole time. I mean, that's impossible. I've been keeping this secret for a little while. I feel like I want you guys to guess, but like it's impossible because this is like a one-sided conversation. So I'm just not gonna keep you in suspense anymore, but just to tell you guys that I am expecting. Oh my gosh. And before all those smart Alex out there say, what are you expecting? A package? A dinosaur? No, an actual human child. I'm delivering a human child, theoretically. I hope it's not an alien. No, it's fine. So this is our first child. So we are, of course, over the moon excited and, you know, obviously not prepared. So I feel like you're never truly prepared for kids, but I mean, I am mid-30s now and I feel like it's pretty much time to start. You know, the clock's been ticking for a little while, but I'm excited about, you know, the whole prospect of it and just not sure what to expect, but I've been doing a lot of reading and research. So my journey started a couple years ago. I actually have been trying for a few years, but I have PCOS, and so polycystic ovarian syndrome. And so in my earlier videos, I kind of always allude to how, you know, the cause of my acne and breakouts and things and how it's hormonal. And I've always kind of said like, oh, more on that later, or I'll do another video on that. So I'm not necessarily wanting to make this a PCOS video. Of course I could if you wanted to learn more about it, but there are a lot of videos out there already about that. But one of the symptoms that people with PCOS often have is acne, hormonal acne, that just is really hard to get, you know, under control, hard to get balanced, and it takes medications, you know, to help, you know, balance your estrogen, progesterone, and some of your hormone levels. And so I always have struggled with having acne. It's one of the things that is one of the markers for PCOS. But having PCOS also makes it really hard for you to get pregnant. So obviously it happens. People do get pregnant with it. Some people easier than others, and sometimes they need assistance from specialists and not. So it wasn't really necessarily easy for my husband and I to get here because of what's happening with my body. But we are so happy that we're here, and I am so far have been extremely blessed. I'm so thankful. I have had no morning sickness, no tiredness, really nothing other than just some craving, you know, food cravings. So I'm really happy about that. I know a lot of women struggle with, you know, morning sickness, not being able to keep anything down, like just throwing up all the time and just feeling nauseous and feeling awful. And I'm sure that's going to happen to me next time, if there is a next time. But for this time, I'm grateful that I got that chance to, you know, just not have that. Nobody wants to be sick all the time. Ugh. So anyway, I am 15 weeks pregnant, and I'm excited. I'm due in late January, so you'll be seeing another little YouTuber coming up soon. So that is pretty much the news. I don't know the gender quite yet. We're doing a gender reveal next week, so stay tuned for that. I'll put that on here. It should be really fun. I'm having just a couple people over to watch us do like a smoke cannon and reveal the gender. And so I don't know. I think it's a boy just because of some of the cravings I've had. I really wanted like pickles, salt and vinegar chips, meat, Taco Bell. I really just wanted like salty stuff, and I haven't really been craving as much sweet or chocolate stuff, which I'm usually a very big sweet tooth and love chocolate to death. And I don't know, I've been walking right past the candy bars on the counter and just wanting to go right to like chips and salsa, or, you know, chips and cheese, or really any kind of chip. No, and I'm not even a chip person. So I feel like just based on that, it's a boy, but we shall see. But you know, one of those old wives' tales that they say is that girls steal your beauty. So if it's a girl, then you have like breakouts. But I don't know, my skin has been acting up really, you know, a lot worse since I've been pregnant. But I think that could also just be the, you know, the PCOS stuff. So you never know. But I am super happy. I know a lot of girls tell me that they knew because they were super emotional. That's how they knew they were pregnant. I never had any of that. I felt like normal. I felt like myself. So I haven't had any kind of like, you know, crying at like puppy commercials and things. So I don't know, maybe that'll come later, but for now I just feel kind of like myself. But so I'm really thankful for that, and I'll put a little picture up here of the like 15 weeks. I made this really cute banner to kind of track each week, and so I kind of strung some little felt palms onto a string on baker's twine, and then I have like little cardstock, glitter cardstock pieces that I cut out with my Silhouette Cameo, my cutting machine. And so I've got, oh, they're over here, all my little numbers for each week that I can kind of stick on and just hot glue and just kind of, you know, replace each week. So I'll be tracking weekly or maybe every few weeks for that to try to see, track the journey. But I welcome any advice you guys have. So let me know in the comments below. And of course, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be seeing a future YouTuber in January. See you guys.